Howdy, Possum Patty and the Soggy Bonham Bunch here. What's going on there, Possum Patty? Well, yes. It's October 1st. It is, yes. So welcome to hashtag funtober. Yes, funtober. 31 days of fun. Yes. I was remembering last year, that I did No Stress November, right? Oh, and I would just come in here with a cup of tea and sit back, relax, and grab something off the pile and just move it down. No worries, right? Just journaling, just gentle journaling, just having fun. Yes. And I was like, oh, it's almost November. I'm gonna do No Stress November again. And then I was like, why wait? Why wait until November? How about a hashtag funtober? Yes, 31 days of fun. So let's see what I can come up with this month. Oh, I have fun every day, you know that. At least now I have a hashtag for October, right? Okay. So one of the possum peeps was asking me if I was going to do a color with me for my new Wednesday coloring book. And I was thinking, well, that would be fun. I could do color with me on Wednesdays and color in my Wednesday coloring book, or maybe some of the other coloring books too. So I went over to the shelf to take stock of the coloring books. I didn't realize I had so many. Well, I have some that I'm cutting up to make little bits of ephemera, and I'm putting them in a little folder, and just little flowers and designs and things. And I said, oh, I feel like coloring. I could take it out and color it in and use it as ephemera. But I have some that are not cut up books, like the Wednesday one I bought. I did buy this one, Christmas Love by Martha Makes Art. That's not going to get cut up now. And I've got a couple other ones in here, yes, that are not going to get cut up. My vintage fairies and possibly opossum and all these books. So I was like, let me just take stock. Yes, let me just take stock of what I have. I just want to look at them quick. And I'll put them back on the shelf. I'm going to color in Wednesday. And I had so much fun coloring in my vintage fairy with the colored pencils, right? I said, well, I'm going to do it in colored pencil. I love my colored pencils. Yes, that's my tribal name. Yes, that's my tribal name. Plays with pencils. I said, let me grab some colored pencils from the drawer. So I wanted to take stock of the coloring book. And I started pulling out, well, let me see what I have in there. I was afraid I was going to run out of colored pencils before I finished my Wednesday coloring book. I don't know. I don't think I would. I don't think I would run out of colored pencils before I finish my Wednesday coloring book. Do you? Oh, and I have some in this thing too. So I'm just going to take a quick stock of what I have, just so it's set in my mind. Yes, it's set in my mind what I have, what I'm going to be doing. And then I'm just going to kick back and have some fun and start a coloring page in my Wednesday coloring book. Yes. Do you love to color? Did you love to color as a kid? Did you start coloring again as an adult? Let me know in the comments below. Yes, did you buy the Wednesday coloring book? I know a few of you have. Let's color in it together. Or any book that you have. Or maybe you're crafting or crocheting or journaling or just relaxing. Either way, come on along. This is almost like Flip Through Friday. Let me flip through my colored pencils. It says very thin and miscellaneous. Well, these are miscellaneous. Some of these are water pencils. These are art pencils and sketch pencils. And these are watercolor pencils. I don't know why they're here and not with the watercolor pencils. And these are Koh-i-Noor magic pencils that are different color tips, like rainbow tips. And these are Very Thins by Prismacolor. Good for doing small spaces. I love these purples and blues. All right, and then my go-to are my Prismacolors. This was a set of 24. It's an old set, so there's a bunch of miscellaneous pencils in here now. How do you know you're an artist, Possum Patty? Well, when your art supplies start looking like this, then you know you're an artist. Right. Okay. So this is miscellaneous. And then I bought the 36 pack. And I've been using these too, because there were some colors in here that I didn't have. But already I can see some of the pencils might have got mixed up and put in the other tin, but that's okay. Yeah, these are getting worn down there too, so that's good. Using those. And I think I have one more Prismacolor. Yes, I do. I have a brand new 36, which I'm not going to open. This is my backup pack, yes. But colored pencils don't go bad now, so you can buy these ahead of time. And I believe the reason why I bought another one before these were used up, because I believe I got this very, very, very cheaply. Yes. And I figured, well, I'll just put it in stock. Because like when I have money, I buy supplies. And when I don't have money, I get out the supplies and use them. So I think that's all my Prismacolors. And then I like the Prismacolors. I do have DeWent. These are artist pencils. This is a 12 pack. And these have not been used very much, as you can see. They look like they're almost brand new. And these are Derwent, and they are metallic. And you can see I've been using these for sure. And these are Derwent. They're color soft. This is the 24 pack. Look at that one. Yes, the indigo is very small because I was using it as shadows in my nature sketching. You don't use black for shadows, use indigo. And I use the white a lot too. But I think I have, yeah, here's a smaller pack of Derwent's Color Soft. These are kind of creamy when you put them down, yeah. So it looks like I've been using both of these. So all of these colors would be included in this one. This one would just have a few more colors in it. I do like these too. A little bit different effect. So there's another one down there. What's that one? It looks like the same. Oh, this is new. Again, I probably got this like half price or something. So I said I'd put it in stock. So we won't open that. So two go back in stock. These two are not opened yet. And then I've got these other Koh-i-Noors. And this one is Tritone. 11 pencils with multicolored leads. One blender pencil. So they're multicolor. The tips are multicolor. And then there's a blender. Oh, you know what? I have some other blender pencils too. Where are the blender pencils? I don't know. Did I pull out one the other day? I thought I did pull out a blender. Anyway, now I know where there's a blender. That's in this one. And these are the Koh-i-Noor Polycolor 24. Someone had recommended these. They liked how they covered and they liked the colors. It looks like I used these a little bit. A little bit, yes. We might be trying these out too. So I'm going to, what I need is more baskets, right? So these are opened and used. And this one has the blender in it. And I like the color soft ones. Will this fit in here? Yes, it might fit in there. Okay. And got the metallics and got these. So these are all open and in use, and more here and more there. And that all fits in there. How's that? And I'll put these back in the drawer for now, like organizer in the closet. I'm just going to move those for a second. I'm going to keep at the top of the pile. Of course, I'm going to keep Wednesday at the top because we're going to do some coloring. I love this. I'm allergic to color. Did you watch that episode? That was funny. And of course, my Martha Christmas Love, and my vintage fairies, and my impossibly opossum. And then I have mice, fairies, and elves. Cute coloring book, it says. And they are adorable. Look at these characters. Ah, fantastic creatures. And the fairies. Oh, I love that. I love that. Mushroom. Oh, yes. It's going to be so much fun. Mice. Yes. Okay. Mice and elves. This one I got a flea market or yard sale. Right. And this is all Mary Engelbright. And these are really fun too. I think I've used at least one of these in a journal already. Oh, I need that teapot for my sister's tea, don't I? Yeah. Okay, good to check through things. So this will go on the bottom of that. And then at the bottom of the pile are going to be, oh, look, this one gives you tips at the bottom. Shading. Use markers for basic color, then create shading with colored pencils. You know what? I've done that with watercolors. I don't think I've used colored pencils over marker. Color pencil blended with marker. Oh, And this is, I think this is one of the books I was using to cut up to make ephemera because they're just patterns. Oh, look at this. This came out of something. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'll put that with the elves. And this is just a little cheapy 60s coloring book. Did I get this at the Dollar Tree? I might have. Magical Mermaids. I think this is a used one from a yard sale. These are just mermaids. Might save that for next summer. And oh, I did want to try this one out because this was one-sided watercolor paper. And on this one, I did want to try the watercolors with the pencil on top. It's every other, so yeah, it's hard to flip through. Birds of the Caribbean. Ooh, I got an idea for this book. Oh, I may be doing this. Maybe doing this soon. Yeah, try out watercolor and color pencils. Okay, I got an idea for that one. And then I believe this one was something I was going to use for ephemera too. Just color it in and cut it out. Then you could use it in your journal, right? Not one that I would keep as a coloring book because, yeah, they're more like design elements, right? They're more like design elements. And then this one, nature inspired. I love this one, but I thought there was too much green and black. Green and black in this one, yeah. But I love these birds. This can be used for ephemera after they're colored in. And the shells, yes. Oh, I think this is marked because I love these trees here. And see why they had to do that, I don't know. But this could be on a journal page, right? And flowers can be for journal pages. And this one, you remember where I got this one? Maybe a yard sale. Oh, there's the Thestral. I forgot I had these. I forgot about this. Oh, Harry Potter and Dobby. Oh. Oh, look at these. I forgot all about those. Okay. Sorry, reminiscing. Oh, there's my new journal. My monster book of monsters. Oh. I know. I loved making this little travel book because I was traveling, but I'm like, oh, I can do some really fun Harry Potter pages, but none of it would fit in this little travel journal. But that's okay. I'll finish this up and maybe I'll just do some Harry Potter pages in another journal. Oh, look at the dragon. Death Eaters. Oh, here's the whole page of Thestrals. McGonagall as a cat. Oh, this one's got spiders on the back. No, not spiders. Okay, enough of that. And the last one was botanicals, and this was really heavy paper. Really heavy paper. Color remove, frame, hang. Suitable for frame size 8.5 by 11. 24 pages to color. And they are very, very heavy. But nothing I would frame. No, I don't think I would ever frame that. No, they're just like designs. I mean, who would frame that? That would make me crazy. That's a background. That might be interesting in a frame in the kitchen, right? But that, no, I wouldn't frame that. I might frame feathers, but not that. No, no way. Oh, definitely would frame some insects. Definitely would frame that. Okay. That's enough. All right, so let me get these out of the way and set up to do just a little bit of coloring. All right, I left out the Prismacolors, and some of them need to be sharpened. And this is the miscellaneous one. And I have a couple colors missing there, so they probably got thrown in here because they get mixed up sometimes. No, I already have black there. All right, we're not going to worry about that. And since these have a wider, softer tip, I thought maybe I'll put these on the side in case I want to do a tiny space. I think these are harder and sharpened to a tinier point or something because they're very thin. So if you want to do a tiny space, I'm just going to leave those over on the side. I get all my pencils there. I got to push in my chair all the time. Got to get closer. Okay, Wednesday, the official coloring book. I know I did a flip. And I don't think I'm going to do this in order. No. The only person who gets to torture my brother is me. Okay, Nevermore Academy. I do like that one. Welcome to the quad. I think there was one, and I think it was this page right here that I wanted to start here. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. I like the flowers in the background. This would be a good page too, though. All right, so we're going to start here. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the letters. I've been watching. Oh, wait a minute. Stand by. This is my board to put between the coloring book pages. It's not quite the right size. I'm going to have to make another one. Now, she's allergic to color, but I'm not. What color would she make these? Would she do these all in silver and gray and black? There's already a lot of black on there. How would she do those letters? All right, don't overthink. Don't overthink. Don't overthink. I do have black and silver. And I have a white for blending. I have a gray. That's a little tiny gray. Where's my big gray? Thought I had a bigger gray. This is Rembrandt by Lyra. Don't ask me why that's in there. Yeah, all kinds of colored pencils. Do you have like a fave kind of colored pencil? Oh, where's the indigo? Indigo. Where's the indigo? There's an indigo. Indigo. Oh, maybe indigos and purples. Should we do the letters first? I'm thinking of this for the letters, right? For the letters, but, well, I can do either one, right? I can do the background flowers or I can do the letters first. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Do what you want first, right? I'm looking to see what else I have here. I got browns. I don't want to use browns on the letters. Black, gray, silver. I'm looking in my other thing there. What's this? Here's a Prismacolor metallic silver. That looks kind of cool. Is that the same as this? Do I have two of these? One is silver and one is metallic silver. I don't know what the difference is. Don't know what the difference is. And a nice soft white. That's the only white I have. I go through my whites, yes. White needs sharpening. I need to pick up a couple more of these Crayola $1.25 crayon sharpeners. It's hard to sharpen colored pencils. Let's see. All right, so here's my color palette for the letters. I don't want to make them too dark because there's already a lot of black in the background, although I think I'm going to do indigos and purples and grays and dark blues in the background. So I might start with a tiny bit of noir, a tiny bit of noir, very lightly. Noir is French for black. And I'm going to come down from the top. Can you see that? Sometimes I'm in a shadow here. How's that? Come down from the top and then down from the top and up from the bottom. Just very softly because I want to put several layers on there. Yes, several layers. So just get a nice soft black on there. And then you might not even see much of this because I'm going to go over it with different colors. Just like a little bit of a base. And I'm making all the strokes go down. And then I'm making all the strokes come up from the bottom like that. So I'm going to go ahead and just do this to every letter. Solitude suits me. All right, first layer was black. I think I'm going to do the blue on top of the black. This is indigo. I'm trying not to press too hard because I want to put more layers. Maybe have the blue peeking out a little more than the black. Maybe just having the blue peek out over the black there. Go down a little further. Or go up a little further. Go up or down a little further. I know some folks just love to do a solid color. I know that's really the style. It's more of a modern style. Kind of a gouache, opaque watercolor style. Where the whole thing is just like one solid color. No shading. No variation in color. This is a little more old-fashioned. It's a little more old school. Just like me. All right, that is 2 layers Got the black and then the indigo. Oh, what should I use next? Should I do gray or silver? Gray or silver? I can't believe I don't have another big soft gray, cool gray. I'm trying to feather the edges a little bit. So this is the third layer, and it's already starting to fill in the tooth of the paper. I might have to get out my color soft grays. If I have some, I should look. Purple might have looked nice on this too, but I may go more with the purples in the background. And with each layer, I'm trying to feather it up a little bit into the white space. It will take me days to do this. You might remember how long it took me to do my vintage fairy. Forever. What do you think so far? It's not like I ever did this color combo before. This is just an experiment. This is just having fun for hashtag funtober. If you would like to do something fun for funtober, doesn't matter what it is, as long as you had fun doing it. Yes, let me know. Put the hashtag funtober. I'll try and find you. Or let me know in the comments below that you're going to do something so I can be sure to find you. Okay, it's getting there. It's getting there now. I usually use a white as a blender. I did want to try and put some silver on there. I don't know how that's going to look though. Or I have metallic silver. I was thinking of putting a little in the middle. I usually use a white for blending. Oh, maybe I could use the silver to blend. There's a blending pencil, or you can just use another pencil to blend. Usually you blend with a lighter color. I could use white in the middle. All right, so that's a little bit of silver and then the white on top of that. I like this, and that's the way they're all gonna look. Okay, I'm just putting a little bit of a violet halo. A little bit of a violet halo around the edge and across the middle there. So as you can see, I can spend like 2 hours coloring in one letter. So I will probably finish this off camera, the letters, and then I'll come back and do the flowers. Yeah. I gotta stand back, see how that looks. From a distance, it looks good. From a distance, even I look good. I hope you watched my corny joke short, yes. What I added though, when I switching the camera around, I put some of my Sakura glaze pen. It's a little dimensional, very shiny gel pen on the black around the letter. I think that makes it pop just a little bit more. And I love the little touch of violet there, yes. So, you know, it's going to take me forever. I'm going to just add a little bit of the silver and then blend it with the white, add the purple halo, and then my gel pen around it. Okay. This is just for fun. Yeah, this is just for fun. We're relaxing and having fun. So thanks for joining me for hashtag Funtober Day 1. Day 1. Coloring in my Wednesday coloring book on a Wednesday. What will I be doing tomorrow? Y'all come back now, you hear? Happy coloring, happy junk journaling. Bye bye.